This program was brought to you by a network of dedicated artists with creative souls just like yours. Faustian Nonsense thanks you for your patronage.
Oh, is that so, Mr. Mammon? Well, my father would roll in his grave if he ever heard about this. The Lex family have been clients of yours for over 20 years. Yes, well, consider us another in your long list of ex-clientele. Oh yes, Mr. Mammon, I went there. I sincerely hope you don't kiss Mrs. Mammon with that mouth. And a good day to you, sir. You fucking prick, you greedy, avaricious disaster monger. I spent $500,000 on a premium, gold standard, ironclad insurance policy for the Retribution, and now they're saying it won't be honoured?
What did they say?
Apparently, the cover is void because of lack of qualified staff during accident. But we weren't even on the ship!
Ah, sure. What else would you expect? I once got refused to pay out for a car I wrecked, just because I had no licence or tax. My policy was out of date. Ridiculous.
And how bad is the ship?
It's gone. Completely destroyed.
Oh no!
I know! I'm ruined.
No! I left my favourite spanner on board. Oh, goodbye, Mr. Twisty. You're in tool heaven now.
Just had a word with the cashier. Clan by the name of the War Dogs were responsible for attacking the dock. They're stationed at a wrecked frigate about 10 light minutes from here. They do this all the time apparently, for fun.
How's your ship?
Who, Betsy? She's grand. They only attack the more valuable ships apparently. Feck the rich kind of thing. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Doesn't matter now. I'm finished.
Have you nothing left?
That ship cost me most of my inheritance. One which I can never recover now.
Did you not get it insured?
Don't.
I sold my houses, my cars, all of my assets. All that's left is a few $100,000 in my reserve account.
So, does this mean we won't get a severance package?
Maggie!
What? I have bills too, you know.
Right, well, I suppose I'll be off. Miss Lex, good luck with everything. Maggie, message me when you get pregnant or divorced. And Luke, again, if I see you, I'm going to kill you.
Have you bed and board on Betsy, Miss Molloy?
That depends on who's asking.
I may need to arrange transport back to Hera Prime. I'll pay you, of course.
I don't know. I still have some finding to do, you know.
I'll pay you 5,000 credits.
And I'm found. Let's go.
What about us?
What about you?
Grace, you wouldn't leave your new sister-in-law stranded on the outskirts of humanity, would you?
You're right. Come on, Maggie.
Yes. I can't pay you now, but I can take a look at your engine, see what needs fixing. Although, I'll be needing a new spanner.
Okay, just don't blow us all up, okay?
I can't guarantee that.
Well, look at that. My sister and my wife bonding. Let's go, lads.
Yeah, where do you think you're going?
With you?
I said I'll take Maggie, not you.
But we're married.
I'm not taking you.
Luke, you're divorced.
That's not how it works.
It's okay, Luke. Just get a job here. Marry the manager, pop out a few sprogs. It would have worked for me, apparently.
Please, Grace. We're family.
Like a wart is a freckle. Fine, but you're staying in the cargo hold.
Grand. Just don't fire me out the airlock.
I won't make any promises. Now grab your stuff. I want to get out of here before that clan decides to come back for the smaller vessels.
Oh. It would appear I've left all of my things on the Retribution.
I have some clothes if you're in need, Artemis.
Oh, let's not heap on the humiliation, Margaret.
Wipe your feet. I'm pretty sure I saw some ratchet on the floor in that restaurant. Miss Lex, your room is up the stairs straight ahead. Lads, the cargo hold is down there to the right. Make yourselves comfortable.
This is the ship.
Yep, the nightjar. Now, I know it's not the Retribution.
It's not even petty tit for tat, Miss Molloy.
I thought it was called Betsy.
Yeah, well, she's like a racehorse, isn't she? Nobody will take me seriously if they're contracting work from the SS Betsy. The nightjar gives her more of a shroud of mystique.
Nightjar sounds like a medical condition. Oh, I have a dose of the nightjars, doctor.
It's a bird, you clown. Mind the rubbish. I would have cleaned, but to be fair, you've all just been heaped on me, so...
Grace, you're not still drinking this stuff, are you?
Tropical Storm energy drink. Yeah.
It's lethal.
So's chasing down galactic murderers.
Oh, I love this stuff, you know. I once built a graphite-moderated plutonium reactor on a 6-pack of those before. It melted down shortly after, but for those brief few minutes, I was powering all of Fermanagh on nuclear fission.
Miss Molloy, as your client, I would ask that you refrain from consuming any more of these beverages while I am on board.
What?
I would just feel more comfortable if you were in retention of all of your faculties while in command of this ship. Irrespective its size and significance, you understand.
Hey now, Betsy can fly. She may not be as powerful as the Retribution, and she may not have all the arsenal, but she's nimble.
Noted. Now, will you refrain from these stimulants?
Yeah, right. But trust me, I work better with them.
War dogs.
Shit! Coming back for a second helping. Maggie, prep the engines.
On it! Where are they exactly?
Down that hallway, last room at the end.
Okay!
Luke, man the navigational panel.
Feck, I haven't done that in years.
If you could do it when you were 12, you can do it now. Miss Lex, please, I need to get at the controls.
I can fly if you'd rather take a more commanding role.
No, I'd rather fly my ship, thanks.
I flew the Retribution here, just so you're aware.
Okay, good to know.
I can fly. I've been training for this since I was a teen.
Great, when this is over, buy a ship and fly it.
We're good to go, Grace!
Give me max for 2 seconds. Luke, plot a course.
They're naught but seconds away.
Raise the shield, Miss Lex.
Already have, Commander.
Don't call me that. Luke?
I'm trying. Yes, thank Christ. Course set.
Let's go. Okay, that little jump should be enough.
They're following us.
Why? We didn't do anything. What did you do?
It was an accident.
Mr. Molloy?
Look at the screen.
Haha, better luck next time. Suck our... Oh, Luke!
Suck our capital B == capital D. I don't... Oh, it's a penis.
I will kill you. Slowly.
I didn't mean to send it. I just wrote it out for the laugh. I pushed the send button by accident.
Are we safe?
No, your husband goaded them. They're after us.
I wanted the force again!
There'll be plenty of time for slaps once we evade these fuckers. Maggie, give it everything.
On it!
There's an asteroid field nearby. Maybe we can lose him there.
They've jumped into our sector. They're bearing down, raising shields.
Set a course and disengage autopilot once we reach the boundary. Hit it!
Grace, you can't fly through an asteroid field at full speed without a second pilot.
I can try. Disengage auto.
Collision. Shields at 87%. Direct collision. Shields at 56%. 23%. We can't keep this up, Commander.
Yes, we can. And stop calling me that.
12%. Split the controls now or we die, Grace. Grace!
Fine. Splitting controls. I hope you know what you're doing.
Taking controls.
Oh my god. You can fly.
I told you!
No. Jesus Christ. I think you're better than me.
One of their ships just blew up. They can't keep up.
How are you this good?
I told you. I practiced.
Another one gone. They're killing themselves trying to get to us.
We're about to clear the field.
How many left?
Just the flagship.
Miss Molloy, do you see that gap between the two asteroids?
The slowly closing one. Think we can make it?
I think we can. Maggie, push it!
The chieftain's following.
This is going to be close.
Clear!
Oh my god.
Fuck me. Whew. Oh, that's one of those things. That just had to be seen to be believed. Like, that was the coolest thing I've ever seen. I'm just so glad I saw it.
Luke,
Yeah?
the flagship.
Oh, feck. Oh, he made it through.
Bollocks, fire up the engines.
Well, when I say that, I mean he made it through, but his ship is fecked.
Patch me through. Luke?
Give me a minute, I need to find the feckin' comms button.
Top right?
I knew that.
To whom am I speaking?
Chief Canis, leader of Clan War Dog.
Chief Anus? My friend here has a bit of a grievance with you. Artemis?
Mr. Canis, you destroyed my ship during your raid on Galaxy Burger. I trust you've none in terms of remuneration.
Rennet. What?
Money, you dickhead.
I'd rather die.
Looks like it's going to happen. His core is going critical. I'm raising the shields.
Mr. Canis, you have destroyed what is possibly the most important goal of my entire life. It seems fitting that that action should lead to the end of your existence.
I'd do it all again.
I'm sure you would. If your name is any indication, then how can I be all that furious against the actions of a wanton cur? That's it then. If you'll forgive me, I feel rather melancholic presently. I may retreat to my new abode for some reflection. Miss Molloy, I did not hate our flight together. Were circumstances less grim, I might say I enjoyed it.
Thanks. I think.
Holy shit, that was fucking crazy! They were all like, pew, pew, and we're like, feck you, lad, here's an asteroid up your arse.
Maggie?
Sorry, I drank some of Grace's energy drink.
Oh no.
Did you build another nuclear reactor?
Just a little one.
Shit, Luke, grab the extinguisher.
Come.
You alright, Miss Lex?
Oh, Grace. I think you can call me Artemis by now.
Okay. Artemis, are you okay?
Yes, just coming to terms with things.
Okay. Well, listen. When I spoke to the cashier at Galaxy Burger, she mentioned that Canis had a bounty of 10,000 on his head. We should head back and claim it. You keep it as payment for my brother lying to you. Use it towards a new ship and crew.
That's very kind, Grace. But I won't be needing it. I've learned my lesson, so to speak. I'll live off the remains of my wealth back on Hera Prime. I'll leave the adventuring to those with the stomach for it.
You're giving up?
Yes. This was all but a fantasy. The training, the planning. I've thought about this for 20 years. The day when I'm ready. It became all-consuming. It's the reason why I lost the company. I was too busy looking at the stars to see the knives drawn behind me. I convinced myself that losing Lexicorp was a blessing. One less shackle keeping me aground. I used it to spur me, impetuous to enact my master plan. Instead, I was just lashing out, embittered and angry and scared in the dark. I'm no warrior. I'm no hero. I'm just an acolyte with a death wish.
Okay. Artemis, you can fly, and really well, I might add.
Do you know the story of Shepherd's Pass, Grace?
Well, yeah. It was a huge deal when it happened.
Then you know what he did. The headmonger. More than made up for his name. He took the heads of each of my family members, including my little brother.
And you survived. Escaped, in fact. Good going considering who you were up against.
Don't let the media fool you, Grace. I didn't escape. I ran. Once I'd freed myself, I made for the nearest escape pod. I never even tried to save my family. I never even thought about little Henry. I was too afraid.
How old were you?
7. But what does it matter?
You were 7, Artemis. Nobody can blame you for being scared.
I shouldn't be alive. I should have gone with them.
Yeah, well, maybe there's a reason you didn't. Maybe all of this was meant to happen. Maybe you were meant to come here, meet me, and have this conversation.
What are you saying?
I'm saying... Look, I'm not saying we're going to sail head-on into Carassus and his army, but what I'm saying is that I want to help, and the first thing we should do is pick up the bounty back at Galaxy Burger. Maybe grab another Dodo Burger because it's weirdly grown on me.
You're sure?
Yeah, I think they put drugs in the sauce because I'm craving another one.
No. I mean about us.
Yeah. You won me over. Let's be bounty hunters.
You have made me tremendously happy, Miss Molloy.
Yeah, well, before you throw a party, there's a few things we need before we start taking out the galaxy's most wanted.
Such as?
First and foremost, we need a gunslinger.
This audiodrama was created and written by Paul Walsh, with Síona Stokes as Grace Molloy, Lauren Grace Thompson as Artemis Lex, Paul Walsh as Luke Molloy, Sophie Hughes as Maggie Molloy, and Kieran Walsh as Chief Canis.
Paris, 1699, a time of civil unrest, non-hair-related salons, and the most innovative stage magic ever seen in a union house.
You know, I don't know if you can tell, but the excitement is palpable out there. Historically, no one's seen anything like this. In 1699, I mean.
That is, until it wasn't.
God damn it, I don't want to die! I have a reservation tonight!
Which brings us to now. Berlin, 1933, a time of more civil unrest, artistic pretensions, and rising evil, where a self-involved set designer...
You see these? These are Lamarck's own original notes on the Vanishing Box. My most prized possessions in the world.
An American con man.
I'll even lend you the cape.
You have a cape?
I have a sheet.
And a mysterious scientist.
Where was it you said you went again?
You can't speak its name.
Ignore their history in pursuit of the mystery behind...
Vanishing Box.
The Vanishing Box.
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 The Vanishing Act. A rambling absurdity in 12 parts.
The show's about Lamarck's Vanishing Box. I remade Lamarck's Vanishing Box. Nothing could go wrong. All right? All right, punch it.